our second speaker was Ms. Lori Shook, and Danny and Kristen were the evaluators. And I forgot to mention this, please hold your applause to the end. Except for right now in the beginning. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Lori, you want to go first?
Okay, I will. Lori, you have a wonderful presence, and your diction, being able to hear in the room, not overspeak the room, was amazing. So congratulations on having that. The aspects of the wandering, okay, I'm a fellow along with you, and I'm learning to stay in one place. Make sure when you move, you give both rooms the same amount of time. On this side, you were really clinging to this side of the room, but then you'd come over, and then you'd come back, and then you'd come over, and it was almost like you're pacing. So as you come to deliver and present on the side, stay here a little while. That will also help you bring in maybe some poignant pauses for people to contemplate. The information, again, was amazing. You pulled in that emotional trigger with the wills and how important that is, and it's something everybody puts aside to do. And you made us feel like there would be help there for us to do it. So that makes people more inclined to follow through with that. Provide an action, maybe right then and there, so that people, that they're getting motivated, because you're a good motivator. Give them actions throughout it. It's actually called seeding. So when you bring up what to do, you've made those points, do the pause, and present them right there with the direction they can go. If you've seen those emails that they send out, you can click on here, and then down again, or click here, and then again, they always put it in 3 times. So people can go to action when they want to. They actually keep statistics of how often people click on the first, second, or third one, if anybody was interested in knowing that. Okay, a recommendation, don't assume we all know about. Several people didn't know about that, so a way to pose that, well, I didn't know, is to pose it as a question. If you know about LegalZoom, it does this, and give us a little bit more information and a comparison. Okay, another aspect, comparative rates. We do know lawyers are expensive, but did you notice how many people had never dealt with a lawyer? So they don't know it's $500 an hour or $5,000 retainer, unless you've been through a divorce. So if so maybe an example such as that, you know, letting them know that. Okay, slow down. Gestures were very nice, and again, very personable. We kind of feel like we know you. So.
It was a lot of information in a short period of time. And actually, there's nothing you could have really cut out, because everybody could use the service. I liked how you engaged everybody with questions about, and some people raised their hand, but by the end, everybody had risen their hand at least once, which is what you want to do. So that was perfect. And the LegalZoom, I think you need to focus more on how, because that's your almost competitive corporation, and more negative as to the fact, I heard it, the fact that they don't really provide legal service. You still have to, it's a waste of time, it's a waste of money, because they are not legal professionals. I think focus more on the negative aspects of LegalZoom, and you need to give maybe a little more customer confidence with your company, because the 40 years, you've been in business for 40 years, wasn't until the very end of it. And I think at the very beginning, if you stayed, we've been in business for so long, and that creates customer confidence in you right away. Maybe a little clearer uses of how under 18 could benefit from that. Maybe a couple examples instead of just a driver's license or something. Other than that, everybody can use the service, and I love the fact that you gave only, come see me afterwards, and it's only 15 minutes, which isn't a long-term commitment, but it'll give you more information. So it made us, 15 minutes is